Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another RPvE 10 tutorial, and for today's RPvE 10 May of the month, I'll be using a pure nature deck, and it's mostly root network units with some tier 4 units. Let's start this May of the month run. Alright. So I'll first summon the Mouth the Keeper, and I'll be using the method of blocking the ranged unit attacks so that the next wave will spawn much more slowly. Just in the beginning, later on we won't be using Mouth the Keeper. So I'll summon a few units first, and what we're going to do is to just take down this bandit tent to prevent more bandits from spawning. Doesn't matter if the units will die, we just want to take down this camp first. After taking down the tent, the bandit tent, we'll summon more units to clear the remaining units over here and get our second orb. Right, I'll fast forward this and let you see how I clear the bandit tent. Yeah. Just wait for my second wave of units to attack.
Windweavers on the A monument is under attack.
It's pretty simple, and you just summon a Werebeasts to attack the melee bandit units. One Werebeast is enough for your first monument. So after clearing the unit, get your second orb so that you can start building your defenses. Oh yes, the Mouth the Keeper is very important because if you somehow lure the units here, the bandit Wind Hunter won't be able to attack your power wells and your monument area. So it's very good for you to build the Mouth the Keeper. So once you got your second orb up, start building some living towers so that we can lure the Wind Hunters later. But first, we're gonna destroy the bandit tent again first. We will aim the left one because as some of you told me that the right one is a fake tent and it won't spawn, so we just clear the left one. And it's the left one where it's facing how the base is positioned. Usually the towers are in front, and usually it's the one at the bottom left of where the towers are placed, which is the real tent that spawns the bandit units. And so I'll summon some of the living towers. Afterwards, we just focus on destroying the bandit tent. Yeah, breeding grounds, so that I can summon units a little bit cheaper. Yeah, actually you can destroy your Mouth the Keeper here because the bandit units will just attack whichever monument that you build the latest. So once you have two nature orbs, you can build the Shrine of Memory to gain back void power much quicker. And yes, the Curse of Oink. And a little bit of mistake here, you should probably build a few more living towers. As you can see that my living towers got wrecked. And it really cost me a lot of power to just summon Windweavers to kill off the bandit Wind Hunter. Yeah, Werebeasts are very good units that regenerates their own health. It's very useful. I guess what you could do here was to summon a larger army instead of me summoning one by one. Be a lot more effective in clearing out the base. So once capturing the orb, you want to build a few living towers here as the oncoming bandits will attack your third orb. But leave your living towers at your second base because of the bandit camps here. Like this area, you go straight to your second orb first before moving to the third orb. Yeah, so once you got third orb, you're gonna build a breeding grounds first. At your main base so that you can clear off the bandit bases at the start. And I'll be using the Thornbark. It's a very strong unit. I really love the Thornbark. As you can see, quite a lot of my videos I've used the Thornbark. It's one of my favorite root network units. So I summoned about 8 of them. It's more than enough to clear the base. Because of Oink again, because I really hate the paralysis that the Bandit Wind Hunter can give you. So over here, build your 4th orb and prepare to summon a lot of your root networks because they are the best for defense. Have a Sylvan gate, increase the damage of your units, the fire affinity one. Since you have your 4th orb up, you can destroy your 2nd orb and your 3rd orb living towers after they have cleared the enemy units. They've started attacking my units, so I have to destroy this base right now. Your main damage dealers are the Thornbark. The Razorleaf and Spore Launcher has lesser damage than your Thornbark. I really love the Rune Network's very strong defensive system. Yeah, so right now you want to summon a lot of these Razorleaf so that you can take down more of the bases down below here. Or in a Forest Elder green affinity so that you can boost your friendly units' damage. And the ability is very useful as well. The Forest Charm regenerates a lot of your units' health. Only later on in the game where the base will get a little bit more difficult like this, you summon non-root units to help you clear the base, like the Giant Wyrm. Super long range attack. And with these defenses, you can. It's pretty much invincible. All the oncoming bandit waves will not be able to destroy your defenses. Right, so follow down, destroy the remaining bandit camp over here. Very simple until you reach the last few camps over here, the last 4 camps. Then it gets a little bit tougher. All the camps below, right before the last line, is quite simple.
Forces are under attack. Your forces,
as you can see, it's very easy. What I recommend is putting more healing spells. Can really preserve your units more. I have the giant rooms to help me now, and this will be a new method I'll be using. I'll be placing the green piece so that I can clear the spawning camp much more effectively. So you want to destroy the way station and the bandit artillery to prevent your ground units from taking a lot of damage. Yeah, I also take down the bandit wind hunters. You need a lot of healing spells for this. Right, final 3 bases. See all these units attacking my 4th monument area. The most important thing to first attack the bandit spawning bases, and the bandit lord is quite a big damage dealer, so you want to faster kill the bandit lord. Alright, now it should be quite easy clearing this base once the main obstacles are gone. Right, so you want to build a second breeding grounds here so that you can get units up quicker. Another green piece and taking down the bandit garrison or bandit barracks. All the units are pretty strong. A lot of the bandit Tortugan with the soul hunter and the wind hunter, pretty strong bandit units. No, but after you clear the spawning camp for this, you can actually bring down the units that are defending your 4th up down, because there's no other pathway where the spawning tents can attack, so you're just blocking off the spawning wave here. So you want to bring all your units right down. So this will be a place where you can build your army to prepare for the last attack. I have about slightly above 3 minutes left in the game. Yeah, just build as big of an army that you can. Command worker is one of the more troublesome units because of the aura of corruption. But yes, once you destroy the bandit tent, the remaining units are the only ones left, and it should be a lot easier for you to win this game. Clear the rest of the buildings and the units before focusing on the command worker. Alright, when you reach this stage, you've won the game, and hope you guys enjoy this May Map of the Month RPvE 10 tutorial.